On the Button with Angus McStone.
Hi, I'm Angus McStone, and this is On the Button. Now, we have Carter Rycroft. Welcome, Carter.
Thanks for having me.
How long have you been curling, Carter?
I have been curling for 26 years.
26 years? Well, that's quite a long time. You must be getting quite good at it now.
Some days.
Some days. Now, how did you get into curling in the first place?
Actually, family sport. My dad and my two brothers did it, but also I got really hooked on it in a junior league through my school, and they took me out there, and I loved it from the moment I was on the ice.
That's great. That's great. Do your family still play?
I'm trying to get my daughter into it, so trying to carry on playing. My son didn't really like it much. He was more of a hockey player, so hopefully one takes hold of it like I did.
Now, you said that your daughter's taken to curling. Is there a piece of advice that you'd give to your daughter that will help her through that curling lifestyle?
The biggest one would be to enjoy it. Enjoy it, don't take it too seriously. I mean, the biggest thing that, I lived and died by curling for the real good portion of my curling career, and once I kind of got past the fact that that was the only thing going in my life, it actually made me a better player.
Now, you're also known as the glue that holds the team together.
And I told you that?
Well, I know you're a bit of a family man as well, but back in Scotland, my family was all sheep, and herding sheep was quite the challenge. Would you compare herding sheep to rallying the guys together for a tourney?
I don't know much about herding sheep, so it's hard for me to think if that's a similarity or not.
Now, we touched a little bit on that you're the glue that holds the team together. Now, what kind of glue do you think you'd be? Would you be the really sticky, crazy glue? Or would you be more malleable, like the glue on the back of a Post-it note?
No, definitely crazy glue.
Crazy glue. Now, I understand you do a lot of work with wounded warriors. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
It was a relationship developed. Most people know that John's family is heavy into the military side of things. And I think we talked about it as a team, and it's something that sometimes, gets overlooked. And in my opinion, it certainly shouldn't get overlooked. I mean, if you think of our history as in Canada, what we would be without these people protecting us. So I think it's something that our team kind of holds dear and near, and we really want to try to make a difference, try to do something to give back a little bit. That's great. Being a battle-hardened warrior like myself, I can certainly relate. You could probably use some help over the years, hey?
Oh, over 500 years? Definitely. They'll never take my Scotland! So, being so involved in the sport, is there other sports that you get involved in, or is it just curling? Well,
no, I love most other sports. I'm a sports fanatic. Golf, fishing, hunting, any kind of racket sport. Some of them are tough to do unless you're part of a league or something, so golf is one of the easier ones, but we generally, as guys, love to play a bunch of stuff. That's great. Now, I've heard a few of the nicknames from some of your teammates. What about you? Do you have a nickname in the team? Well, I've had several over the years, but... What's the one that's stuck? Laser. Laser. I don't know. I'm not sure if they take them as a compliment or as an insult, but... Oh, it's been a wonderful pleasure talking to you today. I want to thank you for coming. Thank you very much for having me. Cheers, Carter. Cheers.